friends, thanks for joining today. Today we're going to talk about how to do page breaks and section breaks in Microsoft Word.
Alrighty, so here's our document, and it has several chapters of this template text. So here's something I see a lot. A lot of students will come like to here and just hit return over and over and over to force it to the next page. But there are several issues with doing that. If you have to come back and add a paragraph or even really just a longish sentence, you will potentially mess up the rest of your entire paper because you'll end up with weird spaces in the wrong spot and all sorts of things. The other issue is that if you just hit all the returns without doing any breaks, any sort of special formatting that needs to start at a particular place, say to start a page number or to have footnotes restart with each chapter, something like that, that won't work correctly either if that's what you've done. So your best option is to do it right and insert breaks. In my personal opinion, the best and easiest way to look at these is to come right up here and click this little paragraph symbol right here that says show all non-printing characters, because that will let us see exactly what we're doing. Okay, so if we come down here to our chapter 2, obviously we're going to want this to start on a new page. We'll put the cursor where we want that to happen and click there. And then we go up to insert, break, and then we would come down here to section break, next page, and it's going to put that in right there, and it's going to just pop this right down to the next page, okay? So again, come down here, put our cursor right here, insert, break, section break, next page. Fabulous. And one more here at our references, insert, break, section break, next page. Okay, so now we have everything really well organized. So if we needed to add a paragraph of text or whatever, it would always make sure that these places start at the top of a new page. Okay, so if you don't need to do any sort of special formatting like the page numbers or the footnotes or anything like that that would restart with each new chapter, you can actually use page breaks instead. And that would be really the exact same steps, only instead of inserting a section break, you would just do a page break. And then you won't have to worry about it actually being in different sections. So again, the sections are useful if you need to do special footnotes, special page numbers, things that rely on those breaks for their organization. But if that's not what you need, you can just do the page breaks instead. Okay, so I did want to show one more thing, that you could also do this from this layout ribbon right here. You could choose it from the breaks drop down. You could choose a page break here or a section break next page from right here. The reason I didn't show you that to begin with is that occasionally Microsoft updates their Office suite, and when they do, these ribbons tend to change, and when they change, it can be hard to find those references. So that's why I always go from the drop down at the top. Those are just organized a little more reliably, but you can absolutely do that from right here as well, and that will give you the exact same thing.
I hope this has been helpful for you. Hope to see you next time.